This video is about review for major test 1. Let's talk about the rules for answers in IB exam. The 3 significant figures answer work through from full calculator display. In other words, as long as make your answer into 3 significant figures, that's good. Second one is you can use exact value like square root of 3. Or you can use the full calculator display. For example, like 2.83163 instead of 2.8318. A group of students were asked how long they spend practicing mathematics during the week. The results are shown in the following table. It's known that A is between 35 to 52. Write down the model class. First of all, model class means mode. They said A is between 35 to 52. You just pick any number between 35 to 52 works. You can do like 40. Yeah, I use 40. You can pick any number. Do not pick 35. Do not pick 52. Any number between these two, like 38, like 42, 50. Doesn't matter. It always working. So the model class, that's mode. Definitely it's a T between 3 to 4. That's for first one. Second question, the middle interval value of the model class. That means I do the 3 plus 4 over 2. You get the 3.5. For third, the class in which the median lies. We just use this 40. If you pick up 45, just use it. Any number between 35 to 52, always working. But when you looking for the median, remember you have to get the cumulative frequency table. I have 35 here, add 30, 65, add 40, 105. Add 52, you get the 157. Add 43, you will get 200. The median, altogether you have 200. So using the 200, you divide by 2, get 100. So the 100th student, where is it? You see, will be between these. It will be this one. T greater than or equal to 2, less than 3. Because for this 105 means 66 students to 105 students. How you get the mean? When we have continuous data, you will get midpoint 0.5, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, and 4.5. Then you multiply this frequency, then add together, divided by the number of students, then you will get the 2.69. Let's set up this equation. So we will get 0.5 times 35 plus 1.5 times 30 plus 2.5 times A plus 3.5 times 52 plus 4.5 times 43 over. We need to add all this together. 35 plus 30 plus A plus 52 plus 43 equals 2.69. Then work this out. We add all this together. You will get 438 plus 2.5A. If you add this together, you will get the 160 plus A equals 2.69. Then you do cross multiply. When you do cross multiply, make sure you have 2.69 multiplied by these two separately. So I have 438 plus 2.5A equals 2.69, 160 plus A. So we do distributive property, you will get. After distributive property, then we want to figure out the A. So we move the A over here and then move the constant number to the right side. You will get 2.5A minus 2.69A equals negative 438 plus 430.4. You will get negative 0.19A. Here you will get negative 7.6. Now we divide it by negative 0.19 both sides. You get that A equals 40. The distance D from the point PXY to the point A, 1, negative 2 is given by this formula. Find the distance from P 100, 200 to A. Give your answer correct to the 2 decimal places. We plug into this formula. We have 100 minus 1 square plus 200 plus 2 square. After you put into calculator, you will get the 2 to 4.9555 something. But we need 2 decimal places, which means 2 to 4.96. For 2B, write down your answer to part A, correct to the 3 significant figures. When you talk about significant figures, we get start from the left. So we get 2 to 4. That's enough. But this 9, you need to round up. Therefore, you get the 2 to 5. When you're working on the significant figures, you count from the left. To C, write down your answer to part B in the form of A times 10 to the k's power. Basically, that's the scientific notation. I have point here. It's 1, 2. That means 2.25 times 10 to the second power. Go to 3A. 2 groups of 40 students were asked how many books they have read in the last 2 months. The results for the first group are shown in the following table. The quartile for these results are 3 and 5. Write down the value of the median for this result. If you are given a table but you're looking for the median, remember you have to do CF, cumulative frequency. This is a 5, 13, you're adding. 13 plus 13, that's 26, 33, 37, 39, and 40. So this 40 you divide by 2, that's 20 will be the median. check where is 20. This is from 14th go to 26. Therefore, 4 will be the median. Draw a box and whisker diagram for this result on the following grid. The quartiles given to you 3 and 5. When you draw a box and a whisker diagram, you know that we need a minimum. That's 2. First quartile given is 3. It's here. Then median, we already figured out that's 4. Third quartile given is 5. Maximum value, that's 8. We need to plot these points. We need a 2, it's here. And 3, 4, 5, 8. I will draw a box from the first quartile and then the third quartile. Then connect this. That's it. Let's go to 3C. The results for the second group of 40 students are shown in the following box and whisker diagram. Estimate the number of students in the second group who have read at least 6 books. 6 books is here. This line. At least 6 books, that means for this part. That is at least 6 books. As we know, for each interval, that's 25%. This is 25%. Therefore, for 25%, you multiply by 40. You will get 10 students. Let's go to number 4. Yeah, this is about a cross-country running course. It's from A to B, it's along the beach. And from B to C back to A, it's through the forest. The course is shown the following diagram. Angle ABC is 110 degree. It takes 5 minutes and 20 seconds to run from A to B at a speed of this. Using distance equals speed times time, show that the distance from A to B is this meters. Correct to 3 significant figures. Whenever you see show that, means you work this out. So we have speed, that's 3.8 meters a second. Let's use a division line, 3.8 meters in a second. For the time, you have to change into seconds. 5 minutes, that means 300 seconds. Then you add 20. You have 320 seconds. So you multiply by 320 seconds. Then you use calculator. You will get 1216. This seconds is gone, only meter left. We need 3 significant figures, which means I need this 3. This is gone. But you need to round up. We change this one into 0. Therefore, you have 120 meters. Now let's go to 5A. write down the total number of people who were surveyed. I just need to add all this together. You will get the 60 people. For B, write down the mid-interval value for this one. We got to use 10 plus 15 over 2. That is 12.5. For 5C, find an estimate of the mean time people took to drink their coffee. Mean time, we are looking for mean. We need to figure out the middle point for each interval. 2.5, 7.5, 12.5, 17.5, 22.5, 27.5. Then use this midpoint, you multiply by frequency. Then add them together divided by number of people. So you have 2.5 times 3 plus 7.5 times 5 plus 12.5 times 12 plus 17.5 times 14 plus 22.5 times 16 plus 27.5 times 10. So you put into a calculator, you will get the mean will be 1075 divided by 60. Answer will be 17.9. 5D, the information above has been rewritten as a cumulative frequency table. Write down the value A and the value B. Let me redo this part. This is 3 adding 8. Here's 20, 34, 50, then 60. So I have 20, then this one definitely is 34. This will be 60. Now let's go to 5E. This information is shown in the following cumulative frequency graph. For the people who were surveyed, use the graph to estimate. For number 1, the time taken for the first 40 people to drink their coffee. 40 is here. So if you draw the horizontal line, you could see it's between here. It will be between this line and also this line. We could see the scale. This is a 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Each of them is 0.5. Therefore, you have this is a 21 here. This is a 22. So it will be between 21 and 21.5. So you can estimate 21.25 or 21.35, something like that. Any number between 21 and 21.5 works. So we will write down the solution like t less than or equal to 21.25. For second question, the number of people who take less than 8 minutes to drink their coffee. 8 minutes. This will be 7.5. 8 will be here. So we get this intersection here. It's between 5 and a 6. This is a 5, here's a 6. You could clearly see it's not 6 because it didn't reach 6. Therefore, this is a 5. We need integers for this problem because that's people. Number 3, the number of people who take more than 23 minutes to drink their coffee. You will figure out 23. This is a 22.5. 23 will be here, this point, this line. And go here. You could clearly say it's this line. 45. But they said more than 23, which means people between 60 to 45. We got to do subtraction. That's the number of people. So 15 will be the solution.